The roleplay is a simulation of a global climate conference, so-called Conference of the Parties in the UNFCCC framework. So students are playing roles that are similar to those roles that are being taken on during those conferences of the parties.
Raise your flag if you agree.
We train our students for the role play in various schools of the CEMS network. And then those students from those schools meet in one location every year. The host role for the role play rotates among the schools. This year it touches on Cologne in 2023.
After the presidency officially welcomed all the delegates from all the countries to the actual role play, it directly felt serious.
On one hand, it's been super interesting to see kind of how climate negotiations work in real life, and at the same time also kind of frustrating because you can understand better why in reality the agreements are not as ambitious as many of us would like.
I was assigned the country of Pakistan, and I was in a group of 2 other individuals who were very much into the role play, and I just remember diving into it, full enthusiasm, really preparing the role, but also trying to emphasize with how it would be to actually be living in Pakistan, feeling the consequences of climate change, representing them, and also representing your country.
They get feedback from the other participants, so from the other negotiating parties, on their own positions, so they get a much more differentiated learning experience rather than that can be taken just from books.
What I really learned is that it has such an advantage when you walk a mile in someone else's shoes. And if you just do that, it really helps you to understand their perspective.
It does feel like at some point you really are just in the personality that you're representing, and I find myself advocating for points that I personally politically would never agree on.
You have to really work on your position and also come up with some negotiation tactics, which I think is definitely helpful also for the future career.
Big plus.